So it is whatever time on Halloween night. I don't really know. Everybody is completely done for the night. Four corners of Monster Core. Originally we were calling this haunt the corners of Monster Core, but now that we started doing a path, it is the path of Monster Core. There's some garbage, recycling, not too much compared to how many people are here today. There's a couple stragglers here and there that drive by like these guys, take pictures and video and all that stuff and take it all in while they're going back home or wherever they're going. There's the barricades that definitely made things a lot more safer for kids and families coming trick-or-treating and all that stuff. Happy Halloween, everybody. You got it. So I don't even know where to begin and how to explain the day, but right there, SHV, Italian Vikinga, she has been with it, through with me every step. And she knows how it is, and she knows what we went through, and she knows what happened these last couple months, and all the build up to this. And we did it. We really did. These guys actually they actually worked the whole entire time, which was awesome. The only thing that happened was the Rock and Reaper from Target. His light doesn't work. There were a couple casualties today. I'll walk around and I'll show you as I take a cup of a sip of al. And Vanessa looks so pretty today.
We're still coming.
Like Jack of Spades does, right? The Animatronic, Jack of Spades. So the rip doesn't go on for some reason. Don't know what happened down there. The light's supposed to go on for rip, but probably the plug for that. So let me just take you on a path, the path of Monster Corp, a tour right before we shut it down because I am completely wiped out. I've been up since 7 o'clock because Tabby had to go to school today. Jonathan, I didn't let him go to school today because he needed to be here and help out with the haunt. Yeah, I was gonna help you get over. Come on, let's walk the path. Okay. So this was like the first run of the path of Monster Corp. And I would say that like this would be the entrance, you know, like this would be the start of it, but you don't pay to walk this way because it's public property. Right, so people come that way, or from that street. So what we did was, if you didn't see it already, we made this horror walk that had a lot of the horror villains, as I make it into a smaller screen. This guy did great for us. We reinforced him with one pole from the jungle gym that we had scrap, and it worked. It really did, because the way it's made is not strong enough. We reinforced the bottom because the piece of bottom wood is nothing. So he cut out a piece of plywood down there, way big, to give him more support. And then he held up, man, really good. Very, very happy about that. And this was Jonathan's birthday present last March. Experimental Eddie, whatever his name is, Experimental 9 or 4. He was just given 5. A lot of dogs came on this walk too. Sam did great. Sam didn't give us any problems. So cool. Very happy that Sam worked. This guy, no joke, has been hardcore the whole time. He's still going. I reinforced his little bracelet with some foil tape, but he just did perfect. And we like rearranged him a little bit so he didn't get anybody. So he stayed inside the tape. Now, Pale Girl's head originally came to us broken off. And then I screwed it in the back with a screw that just held it together. So her head's supposed to go side to side, but her hand moves and she moves side to side, you know, body-wise, and she shakes the varmint down there, the possum. So she did good, and she's really creepy looking. And she has some sound effects too, so it's really compliments this guy right here. She has sounds like a song. So Art, baby, you could probably put it on in the back. Like turn around, like put it from the back, like turn the volume. So Art, we had to like turn because for some reason he was like tilted. So I turned him a lot, and he looks pretty good the way he is, and he held up. Tabby actually took his glasses, and she was having fun with it. And in my opinion, this is Party City's. It's actually, I think, better than Spirit. I'm not going to tell you, this is my opinion. It's because the one in Spirit just beeps the horn. I think it's very annoying, honestly. You know, just hearing a horn beeping. I mean, I get it, but too much horn. I mean, whatever. But just my opinion. But I like the sound effects of this. The both of them together are perfect. The Yellow Eyes and Pale Girl just goes perfectly together. I really don't have any preference to which one I like because I like them all. Bubba just is like popping out. He's not even working, but he like, I guess he could work if you pushed him back. Chucky did great. You can't see his face, but he still did great. Some cool pictures today with some kids that actually dressed up as Chucky. This guy was great. Ghostface. We had to move him back a little bit so he didn't really stab anybody. His black glove. That's Emmeline going crazy over there. So I don't really know how people actually took pictures here because they were probably more focused on the house itself. But this was like supposed to be a picture area where you would stay in here like this. I'll put my mask on so you can see what I did today. So you go in a coffin like this. This coffin's from last year from Spirit. How you doing? Hanging hardcore. Right now, I don't know what I'm doing hardcore. I'm tired hardcore. But I held this down a whole year in my shed of doom. And I was like, hey, it lasted, so let me put it up. And I put it up and, hey, listen, it was good. All right, so let's do Emmeline right now. Emmeline actually held her own the whole day as she retracts. How much should you retract? She has really cool fingernails. All right, here we go. Emmeline's coming at you. Should I put on a better view? No, we'll just do this one. All the lights came off. I don't know. I didn't even notice that. Well, the lights came off over here on the... Someone knocked them off, probably. I don't remember. I couldn't even tell you, babe. Come on, Emmeline. What are we doing? Babe, walk in front of Emmeline. Like, put your hand there. Now she's not going to work. She worked the entire day. Oh, there's a wind. Yes. Perfectly set so that no one gets blasted in the face. As you can see, it's like almost perfectly perfect. So really, you're not going to go up this way because this is my other neighbor's property. So if you were to walk the path of Monster Core, you would have to do this. And we taped it off because I was solo for a while, so I couldn't really do it by myself. I'm going to keep it on because I don't want anybody coming in the house. So let's go under the path of Monster Core. I would love to sit down in this chair right now and not get up. So as you come to the path of Monster Core, baby, come in. Okay, she come the other way. You see my old classic boo sign right there, right? And the other one right there, the pumpkin. We should put that in a pumpkin patch. So over here we got the bowling shoes wearing ghost. Look at those bowling shoes. So cool. The trick-or-treaters that held their own, they didn't break this year. Awesome. I'll get to the creepy rising doll in a minute. Evelyn Leach worked. I didn't realize they fixed her. Awesome. I'm gonna let Creepy Rising Doll do her thing. I'm gonna do it from the beginning. Here we go.
Let's play a game. The rules are very simple. Come
Those
over
eyes.
here and I'll show you. Don't be afraid. Come a little closer. That's right. Here, let me stand up so I can see you.
Yes, now I can see you. You look good enough to eat. We can play hide and seek if you want to. You run and I'll come find you. I love a good chase.
It almost sounds like Yoda. All right, so the Panther Mods Core, you have a choice to go either direction, right? So if you come this way, I already unplugged it, unfortunately. Manning plant is lowered because he just doesn't stop talking. I don't even know if he's on anymore. I think he's not on anymore. But you couldn't go past this area because the backyard is off limits. And I don't even want to show you what the backyard looks like right now. But Deadly Creeper was here and he was working. Both these guys were working. That was great. The only thing that wasn't working was the eyes of the Manning plant. We tried to hang a spider web, but it just didn't work out. We had like 3 of them. We didn't still hang them. We had these spider webs like 4 years. I found these when I was working. I thought they were really cool. They probably need batteries and they work. I just had no batteries. The Megally Little Pumpkin sign, Towering Ghost of Tom Joad, awesomeness. Over here we got Skelly Bones who just activated without me knowing it. He did great today too. Doesn't he go da 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 da? Let's see if he activates. 1, 2. Here he goes. Awesome. Awesome. Then we got Betty Sharp. Jonathan does not like Betty Sharp, neither does Tabby, but there's something in that bag. What the heck is that a cat in that bag? What's in that bag, Betty? Betty, what's all over your face? It doesn't even look like blood. It looks like, I don't know what it is. What's going on with your knife? Betty looks like she's really, really like out there. All right, so before Mr. Dark jump scares me, which he's gonna, check out the Phantom, who I had to redo the sleeves before the haunt really went into full gear. Now, is Mr. Dark gonna work? Yes, Mr. Dark. And I had to move Mr. Dark back like 5 inches or more than that because once people started walking through the haunt, they would have got blasted in the face. Get him, baby. And we got Night Crawler, right? This is one of my favorites. Nightcrawler was like one of the first animatronics we got. Hauntress was the first one. This guy is like, I don't know, one of the first, second or third. Babe, let them walk through. Oh, I forgot, did I do Hellspawn when I walked by? No, right? I missed Hellspawn. I'll try to get Hellspawn on the way back if I have more film left from film. If I have more space left on my awesome phone. There's Mummy. Mummy's awesome. Now Oogie Boogie we have facing the other way. That's okay. Blackheart's facing the other way, so we'll get him on the way back. You got Dr. Fink and Sally. You got Saved by Zero. And you got Jack. Jack Madface, right? Is that Madface Jack? No, that's Happy Face Jack. Is he working? Jack. There he goes. So now as you come this way, you got Demonica. I haven't really watched Demonica. Let's do Demonica. Are you gonna work for us, Demonica? Hey. I don't know. I don't think Demonica's working. Yep, she's working. Is she gonna rise? Rise. Rise for us, Demonica. I got stuck in the hype of Spirit 2024 when they released this. And I was like, I gotta get it because it just came out and I have to get it. I really don't know what to tell you. But the only thing good about Demonica is that they gave us a new one. And we have like 2 of them, so when the time comes, we'll sell one of them and maybe get some money back. Because there's really nothing wrong with it. That's Demonica, who plays her harmonica for Christmas. Here's Towering Tallulah that no one put her hood back on. I don't know what happened over here. She's bald too, by the way. Look at her. She's bald. She's a bald witch. She needs alien tape. Look at those ears. She has elf ears. Look at that. She's a witch with elf ears. Or Spock. Is she like a Vulcan? I don't know how you're supposed to look. You're a hot mess. Oh, here we go. Yes, Tallulah. You just knocked your hood off again. All right, so we have the cauldron of ooze that has the bone spoon that I never really noticed and the bone fork. Now, if I was a caveman, that would be my fork and that would be my spoon. I'm not a caveman, but I'm a Viking. So I showed you Zero, I showed you Jack. Now we're doing Desmodus. We'll see if Desmodus works. I mean, not works, we'll wait for him to go back down. We got the eternal spinning head that did not work. It's like you're DJing. Chicka, 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 chicka. And then you spin it. Right? Let's try that again. Because I used to be a DJ. When you want to go backwards and make this song stop, you go. Right? And you go. Chicka, 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 chicka. Okay. Enough of that. All right, Desmodus. No, I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, it is Desmodus. Desmodus, baby. It worked. Jonathan fixed it. Well, babe. What's this name right here? Tell me it. Tom Stone Terra. Remember that. Tom Stone Terra. What's up, kid? Do you want to be on YouTube? Are you allowed? Yeah?
He said that as I have a YouTuber, I have to come. We have to go see this house.
What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. Do you have a YouTube channel too? No. Who are we?
Your monster.
Monster Call. Give me this. My man. Enjoy.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween.
All right, so we have the hovering witch, right? Is that what it's called? Hovering witch? We gave hovering witch to Papo, but he's like, no, not enough time. Lethal Lily, we never got to plug in. She was just standing there like she was drunk and dazed. Now this thing right here was really cool. The power is not on, but this was honestly was a score at the end of the season for Home Depot. Less than $50, and it doesn't have the the poles and stuff like that over there, but it's its own thing. It's really cool. So, you're gonna do witch stuff. You're gonna have a haunt. You're gonna have witches. So it's a steal. If you can go grab one from Home Depot, they still got some left. I would grab one. I did. So I recommend you buy one. Lunging Reaper's shirt fell down and he's like clicking. He's got dry rot. But you're still awesome, buddy, with your yellow eyes. Smoldering Reaper of Souls also was ecstatic today. The Demogorgon up there was awesome. The Widow just did not crack her neck. Sorry, Widow, we didn't get to get you going on, but we'll put you on this weekend. We're gonna keep going. She did good today. Man, all these people, they need to use some hairbrushes, man. Their hair's whacked out. Henry Hustle's head went halfway. Halfway, Henry. Harriet Hustle did not work. Harriet, I don't know what's going on with you, Harriet. What happened? But Henry Hustle has the old school Gordo Monster Core sticker. You gotta love that. And the SHV sticker. Here it comes. You ready? Here it comes. Come on, Henry. I need to sit down. I gotta finish this video. Come on. What do you got? I actually clicked his head in really good, and it went in fine, so that was good. Come on, Henry. Nothing? We'll come back to when he starts talking. All right, the menagerie. Wait, Henry.
Remember this car.
SHV.
It'll be the last thing.
Oh, Henry halfway. Still happy he was working. He was working 85%. That's okay. All right. Ringmaster. Jonathan wanted you for so long. We finally got you with your cool beard, your triangle beard. Like, it's a YouTube. You should put like an icon there. Subscribe to my beard. Like, look, subscribe. Like the play button. Now, if I didn't have my flash on, you'd see his like menagerie going on right there. Should I shoot the flash? How do I shoot the flash off? I don't even know. It's automatic. Before, baby? Oh, I can't do it now.
Step right up and pick a card. It seems you've picked.
The card of SHV. Baby, pour and come back out. Let me finish my video and then we'll go relax. Let me go sneak back there and get a shot of Boogeyman, who was just boogieing all by himself because we didn't do nothing in here. Because the path in here is treacherous. It's like has divots and bumps. So and Jonathan was like, nah, let's just keep him out there. And we were okay with that. That's okay. But Boogeyman, you did great. You look great. I love your hands. I think you could still get him too from Home Depot, like at a sick price. He's got wicked hair, a wicked mouth. There's our moon that Vanessa really worked hard on. I know I just said hard on. But it's crooked. That's okay. I only noticed it. But she really wanted to do a moon, and it looks great to me. It looks really great. And I got the Levitating Reaper over here, who I got for a discount because it was a display model. And he's like saying something, but I don't know what he's saying. And John the one on red. So he stayed on red today, which is fine. He looks badass in red. You know what color I'd like him on? Honestly, I would like him on purple. Let me see if I get him on purple. Let's see where is it? Harbinger of levitating. Bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. I'll make it purple. It'll look beautiful. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Purple time. With my mask falling off. Blue is awesome. Pink is awesome. That color, I don't know. Fading. Is there like a beautiful purple? What happened? Blue, that one? I guess blue was the color I liked. That color. Check them out. I like him. Look how big his hand is, man. I'm gonna go take a look at Reaper's Ride. I think I passed my Skelly dog, didn't even say anything about him. I didn't say anything about his eyes. I didn't say anything about the Creepy Rising doll, who we made as the headbanger. She's like one of the Band-Aids, if you want to call it that, like Penny Lane. Reaper's Ride. Reaper's Ride, you blow Dullahan out of the water. You are definitely the better one. And if they still have Dullahan this week, I'm going to get him. Because what's one more? And we're getting storage this year too. Yeah, the movements of this guy are just awesome. It looks real. I think his hooves move too, right? Does your horse's hooves move? With your little skull head? Let's see. I think they do. I think they go up and down. Your feet don't move, dude. I thought they moved. Your hooves. Look at those hooves. Look at this guy's feet. Oh, we got Lava Demon from Party City. Joe took care of us with this last year, I think it was. The box is annihilated, but he looks awesome. I think we actually found the fogging mechanism, the little plug adapter that we could use it to make it fog. But I think we just changed it. We got good old Baphomet. You can see right through Baphomet. Baphomet's awesome. Baphomet's one of Jonathan's favorite animatronics, without a doubt. I really hope I don't run out of film because I don't want to edit and I just want to get a nice walkthrough before we shut it down. There's Blackheart. All right, let me get Hellspawn. I think I can get him. Let me see. Hellspawn! Hellspawn! Oh crap. I don't think Hellspawn's working anymore. Hellspawn! Nope. Hellspawn is done. All right, so let me go back to the path. Hey, an adapter! Look at this! Oh, what happened? We were looking for adapters all day. Like, they're all over the place. All right, so I can actually do this now. Oogie Boogie, whose mouth doesn't work. And he's not working. Oogie, what's going on? You know what's good about this? We'll get a copyright if he sings. So Oogie Boogie. Whoa!